Hello. Hello, guys. Let's see here. A little bit quiet. We have some music. We get some pain the beats. Boink. Maybe a little bit loud. Calm down. Calm. Hello, Shibarina and Nicole. How are you guys? I see you're writing good and pretty good. So that's good. Good. Okay, we're doing a watch party. I have never done a watch party before. Sick of my. There we go. So I have no idea actually how. I never joined one either, so I actually have no idea how it works. I guess we basically just gonna watch like, or put on like a 1 hour ish of a showcase. It says 50 games, 60 minutes. Celebrating branching narrative games. I wonder if I should gonna do a little bit of drugs and stuff. Onset of a headache. Probably because I've been working so hard. But also sometimes, I don't know, sometimes when you eat too little or drink too little, but you don't really get anything that tells you that, you need to eat more, otherwise you will get headache. And then you're like, you don't notice anything, and then suddenly it's like, headache. I feel like I've been drinking, but I'll drink some morning. Guys, make sure to drink water. So, this is the beginning of Choose Wisely Festival. I have utilized some Twitch is in a commercial mode, but I think it's fine. I think anyone is. I have utilized the overlays and stuff that we were provided by the kind people of Studio, and I can't say this word correctly, Ephua? Ephua? I think it's Ephua. I get it all the time. Yeah, it's annoying, right? You think you're doing good, you're taking care of yourself, and it's like, here you have a little headache. And sometimes it's just because... well, you could also be stiff, right? That can also contribute to creating pain. It could also be, the neck or something. Oh, they got a timer now. I think we still can have the music, but maybe we will see here. That one? I thought I had set things up, and now you... there we go. Don't mess with me right now, They started something, a little ticker. Okay, sound is off. Maybe they have music. I'm not sure if... I guess it doesn't matter for a watch party either way. But maybe I should make this one tinier. Yeah, this is not correct. Now we get chat all over the place. I thought I set this up, and here we are. My god. Same old, same old. How do I do this? I guess if I just... From 700 to 200. Boink. Now you're tiny. Maybe even tinier. 150 then. It's such a tiny little chat box down there. In you go. There. That's perfect. I would have liked a bigger chat box, but yeah, it's fine. It's good. I like the overlay. It's all good. It's all good. See if they have any sounds. Whoa. It's happening. It's happening. Ah, it's 50. Man, I got tricked. They just started it as a teaser. They did say, you know, 6 p.m. They also said it now in chat. It's behind my face. Just a reminder that the show doesn't start until 6 p.m. GMT. But yeah, since they also did a like starter thing of like 18. Oh my god, that's loud. It turned loud. Oh, pump music. Yeah, since they also, I don't know if it's copyrighted music. We'll do with the Christmas music. I don't know. The suspense of it all. Hello, PJ. Yeah, now we gotta wait for 14 minutes. But I'm pretty good at talking. I can ramble. I can ramble bamble. Ramble lamble lamble. They don't call me Samalama Ding Dong for nothing. Like all my streams, you know, I talk for like 10-15 minutes before. Oh jeez, yeah, that was loud. Yes, surprise loud music, classic. But every stream I do is, you know, I talk for 10-15 minutes and I was like, oh sorry guys, we should start playing the game or something. So, hope you guys are well. Well, you know, Nicole and Shibi, Rina has said that they're pretty good and good. I have a little bit of an onset of a headache, but I took a little cookie right now, so should hopefully help. And yeah, I know I said this like last week in some streams. I've been repeating it a bit. Like I've been looking forward to this week, even if I've packed my schedule like crazy. Some of it because of some mishaps. I did answer some emails from some developers early on, like 3-4 weeks before this, and I kind of forgot 2 of them and stuff, or some here and there, so you know, it became a bit extra. A little bit extra. Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks. Just trying to get some editing done. Yeah, okay. You can do it, Rina. You can do it. You have been blessed with the gift of the gab, as they say. A silver tongue, a charmer. Yes. Yes, exactly. A bit, maybe. It doesn't always work, not gonna lie. It doesn't always work. Maybe because... Maybe it's a combination, you know. Silver tongue, but then if you don't have the confidence, it's you kind of falter that way, maybe. Your head can easily mess up other things. Hope the headache eats us ASAP. They are extremely rare for me, luckily. Oh, that's nice, PJ. Yeah, my headaches are also pretty rare, but sometimes they do happen. Usually it's because of like stiffness in the neck. But sometimes maybe a combination of... I've been eating too late. I had a pretty big lunch and I haven't felt hungry, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you get headaches anyways, or the body's like, you actually ate too little, but you didn't know it. And also, classic is like too little water. If you drink coffee or get caffeine in you, then you might get rid of more water in your body than you know. But yeah, I've packed this week with so much stuff, and first I wasn't worried because, you know, it's like I got time before the festival. I did 2 recordings like 2 weeks before. I was like, it's cool, I got time. But then things started keeping up a little bit, like layers of like, oh yeah, I need to do this, and I need to do this, and I also need to do this, and I need to do this, and we get layers and layers and layers. And yeah, suddenly I didn't start editing before I started editing, like, was it Friday? Yeah, I think Friday. So finally this Friday I started editing. I was like, oh my god, I'm fucked. I have fucked myself over. Also, yeah, I needed to apply for jobs and do, like, you know, a little bit of my homework stuff that I have for the program in Sweden, also because I need a job. So I needed to put a lot of effort into job hunting and doing some resumes and talking with my coach and fixing with some other stuff, and, you know, looking at my budget and money, and also work, other potentials for getting some money. And yeah, then also there's been so many developers contacting you, so my email box has been, you know, filling up. So I sat for I've been spending like a couple of hours to put the games into like a list, and also planning up these 8 days first and foremost. But then also I've been writing down even more games from people that contacted me, because I was like, well, I can play games after the festival also. Like, I don't mind. I'm interested. I want to try games. Pretty much the only thing I feel can kick one off for me is too much coffee. But I'm a 1 or 2 cup of coffees a day max type of fellow, so all good. Two I can't even do like 1 cup. I'm a person that drinks like a little bit of G Fuel. Can you even see it? I need to do like this. I do like G Fuel, and I drink maybe a third of that in a day. And even then it's like it can become too much. So drinking two cups of coffee is still like, for me it's like, wow, that's a lot of caffeine. Busy times kicked in swiftly. They did. I know that feeling indeed. That's cool. Developer, it's really cool. Like, I've been working on my own games also, so I can definitely, you know, I'm also getting inspiration in a way of like, well, if I manage to get my own games going soon enough. It's a bit on a break right now because I'm putting a lot of effort into job hunting, and also this with the YouTube. But if I get more and more back into some game developing, you know, this is great inspiration. Like, I even have a, now you guys, this is like, you know, you can't really see it, so much brightness. But I have a whole list of other games also from like the homepage they sent us with, like, I don't know how many games there were, but hundreds of games, you know. And I have marked out some of them which have demos, and where I'm like, these are also very interesting. But there's even more games to be able to try out. I see, I gave up fizzy and junk energy drinks in my early 20s. I get it. They are not good for you overall. Coffee is as they say, quite a bit healthier. True, fair play to you. Yeah, I'm still more of a fizzy drink. I don't drink as much energy drinks now. Since spring, I've cut out a lot of it. I only drink a bit of G Fuel now because I bought it, and I'm not the person that like enjoys necessarily to throw things out on unless like if it's a situation where I really have to. And so far I can drink if I drink very little, and just a tiny bit, you know, gives me still a little kick. So it helps. And also it helps a little bit with like sugar cravings, because I got a lot of sugar cravings. So it helps. And I try to also not drink so much fizzy. I usually have like, you know, a little bit on the weekend. A little bit on the weekend with a little bit of snacks then. But that way I have a good balance and symbiosis in life. Not like, I still get a little bit of snacks, but then I try to be good most of the time. So I got some snacks here, but it's more, you know, some dried fruit, dried mango. I love these ones. Damn, they're good. But then we also got the dates. And I don't know if this is only Sweden, but we got dates with like a little bit of flavoring. So they've added like flavors on them. And they got a lot of different. And these ones are now my favorites. And they are very popular here also. You can see it when you go to the store, and they have, instead of just one shelf, one part of the shelf, they have like 3. Like they're really popular. And it's like the taste of cinnamon bun. They are so good. Crazy. So those are really good to have some to soothe that sweet tooth. I see, my sweet tooth evaporated in my early 20s too. Oh, damn. Well, if that happens, then no, you don't need more sweet stuff. Definitely. Like I have moments, or like sometimes my sweet tooth also just like, I don't really need anything. I don't really crave anything. But I am also a woman, so it could be, you know, the hormones and stuff, and that time of the month, and you know, you go up and down in health and whatever. So sometimes the sweet tooth and the cravings, you know, they shoot through the roof. And if you don't have anything, I can't focus. I can't be a human being. And it's like I try to work, or like, you know, think about other things, take a walk, do healthy things. But it's like everything in my mind just comes back to like, it would be nice to have something sweet, something like this, whatever, man. So I don't know. Those are the times where I just can't be human anymore. I turn into like, you know, I transform. To be fair, the fruit snack sounds nice. They are super nice, and especially these ones that I bought here. Like, I don't have the bag here, but it's like a special brand, and they flavor them, or like, I don't know, they do them in one special way that sticks out from other brands. They are really good. But again, like everything nowadays, they are a little bit expensive. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. Yeah, it's this week is gonna be interesting also, because it's a good challenge. I've never is a strong word, but I've probably done it sometime, you know. But it's been a long time, and I don't know. I've been trying to get into more habits, better habits of like getting up in the morning, and, you know, being able to have that discipline and pump in my own head, like, let's get going, and I really love doing this, and this is my passion, and I look forward to doing these things. And it's been I don't know, it's been lacking for a long time, and this is like the last couple of weeks have been the first time in like years, I think, where I've really felt like, yeah, get up in the morning and like something happened in my head and it is switched. Suddenly this feels all like really awesome. But then I got a job hunt and do the other things, and that kind of brings me down a little bit again. I'm like, yeah, I hate that part. Like, don't pressure me. Mostly I'm a savory dinner type boyo while out and about. I get it. I actually haven't eaten much fast food, or I usually tend to eat fast food and stuff if I'm with someone that loves to eat fast food. So if we would hang out, PJ, probably I would, you know, hang with you and be like, yeah, let's have a burger. But also, at the same time, now I can't really eat too much of that because it's so much salt in it, and I need to keep my sodium levels a little bit down. I'll be careful. And here we go. Yum yum. Okay.
Welcome to the first edition of the Choose Wisely Festival Showcase.
Whoa.
The Choose Wisely Festival is a week-long digital event dedicated to celebrating branching narrative in games. Here, your choices have consequences. My name is Anita, and I am the founder of narrative game studio, Studio Ephua. And I'll be your host for the festival and showcase.
I need to go a little louder.
Thinking, hey, there's already been a lot of indie game showcases, and they get a lot of views. In fact, I've never heard of a Choose Wisely festival. And you would be right. While there are already festivals and showcases, plenty of which do amazing work, none of them are centered around the reason I fell in love with games, and that was choice. In fact, you and I may play the same game and have very different experiences. Sure, we started off in the same main menu, but our endings were drastically different. I still remember the first time I made a decision in a game and realized not only are these characters going to remember this, they're going to act on it. In fact, I can't even go back to that town because it's destroyed now. And so now, there are parts of the game that if I want to experience, I'll need to finish the game and play it again, sometimes taking an entirely different route. Live, right now on Steam, there are over 390 curated games that invoke that same experience. But you're not here to hear about why I love games. You're here to actually see some games. So, over the next hour, I'll be showing you 50 trailers from games in every genre, in every setting, for almost every player. Some of which will be very familiar to you. Others are just as new as this festival. All of them are games where your choices matter. Right, are you sitting comfortably? We're about to start and cover a lot of ground, because not only are all the games you're about to see available on Steam during our week-long festival, but they are coming to you with new updates, new announcements, and special reveals, and maybe even some exclusive content. Without wasting more of your time, let's get started with someone who sounds a little more familiar.
Dream in a stream.
Welcome, Tavern Keeper. What dreams brought you here today? Dreams of love and friendship? Or adventure, perhaps? Whose life will you change today? Whose dreams will twist into nightmares? But don't worry. I'm sure your drinks will change their fate. For the better? Or for worse? Wish list now.
Interesting. Your Grace 1 was really good.
Howard Thornfield. Ah, you bastard. Beautiful manifesto in human flesh. The world isn't broken. It was built this way. Useless, unless you wrought like its designers. Those were your words, right? Bravo. What a fucking poet. Hating uniforms, hating systems, hating society. Tell me, Howard, what does that leave? Anything to love? Or just yourself to hate? Yourself to hate. Ex-cop, ex-soldier, ex-everything. Hunting concepts. Fear, guilt, obedience, euphoria. Drifting, wasted potential, but still standing, ever burning. Haunting liars, cleaners, rot spreaders. No. You don't want to end it. You want to drag it into the fire with you. In your celestial, pathetic return.
Pathetic.
Allow me to welcome you to the Smyrna Corp family. All we need is a signature and blood sample to finalize your contract. Can't spell NDA without DNA. Now, I'm sure you must be a little intimidated, but rest assured, you've made a great decision by joining Smyrna Corp. You'll join a team of passionate professionals, work with industry-leading technology, explore a vast, newly renovated office, enjoy generous dental benefits,
What the
and
hell?
much more. So, what are you waiting for?
Crazy. Got some cooking. Shake legs. Yeah, really nice, Rena. I like the music also. The trailer music is kind of cool. Like playing with that breathing thing. Gonna grab my. Oh yeah, this one. I was interested in this one. I will have to go through this list again because I haven't wishlist all of the games. I think Val played this one. Okay. Okay, Val played this. Okay. This bed we made.
My love, if you're reading these lines,
We're playing this one on Friday.
Inside your heart
Stream on
that belongs to
Friday.
me. As I've always told you, death is far too ordinary a thing to keep us apart. I will give birth to our creation in our home, beneath the place we once shared, because our creation cannot be left undone. Complete us. We were always meant to be one, and we still can be, my love.
Yum.
I am waiting for you in the Neverall.
Yum yum.
Welcome home, my love.
Animations. Nice.
Leah, what have you done?
What have you
I
done?
peeked over the veil, and there was no sky.
What?
There's
Oh,
a
glass
spectre
house.
haunting the fiefdom of London stock. The city has been locked down for 57 days. The mind grows parched when each day feels already lived.
Comrade, what if I fail? Anyone who doesn't dream in our language will be an enemy.
Why? Why did you kill them?
I can't be more than what I've been wheeled, and you know it. I will not be guilty of my hunger.
The voice acting there. That was so good. Good voice acting, really brilliant. Storytelling and voice acting. 10 out of 10.
I bet I know what you're thinking right now. Did I disappoint my parents? It's okay, we all did. But also, what the hell is this thing? Some sort of rhythm game? A visual novel? A management sim for furries? Well, it's a tad complicated, so let me walk you through it. It'll take about a minute or so, and it's a lot to ask, I know. We're all busy scrolling shit, but you can do this. So, here goes. Ready? You manage a band, plan their gigs, pick venues, sell tickets, and then you deal with the ungrateful little shits who are supposed to be your talent. Like all artists, they need constant reassurance, adoration, and managing their self-destructive tendencies. Assuming all goes well,
Oh my
you do
God.
this again and again, and the little shits get somewhat better. And eventually, you get to play in the big leagues. You negotiate, sign deals, get awesome gear, record new songs, celebrate, and wake up with a massive hangover. Because success doesn't mean happiness. People are complicated that way, and your choices shape their fates and show you who you truly are. There, you made it. You deserve a reward.
Summer love, ooh, ooh, baby, you drive me crazy.
Oh, that's me.
Makes me want to put a needle through my own eardrums.
Oh yeah, BoJack Horseman. Yeah, kind of like BoJack Horseman. So good. That was funny. Oh, this is also like an old Disney movie thing. Noir style. Interesting. Posthumous investigation. Oh, it's got a demo also. Nice. Oh, retro style. Hello. Oh, this reminds me. I have a game on like the Sega, and it's kind of like this. Midnight special. Nice artwork. Draw sadly. Oh no. It feels a lot of psychology. Interesting. Sister Ray. Oh, I think I saw that. I think I already have them. Sister Ray. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's that one. It's got a demo. That's cool. What is this? Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Oh. Mascot rabbit. Truth scrapper. Mustache. Oh. All right. Looks pretty cool. Contra Sparrow. Ooh, interesting. Very nice. Oh my god. What's happening? Love the art style.
When Ela became a vampire, they didn't expect to spend their nights cleaning floors, hauling boxes, and selling moonshine to drunkards. But in this forgotten northern town, every vampire has a role to play. A night shift doctor, a crooked cop, that shady guy who runs the nightclub. Get into people's heads, literally. You drink blood, and their secrets flood in. Pain no one dared to name. Guilt no one ever claimed. What will you do with that truth? You steal their energy, promise the dream, watch them fall for it, then crush it and drink it dry. And when the dream is gone, what's left of them? But for now, back to vampire life. Plan and execute a grand birthday party. And pray no one executes you.
Nice. Yes, let's pray. Looks to be in sticks. Nope. Seems like a bit of a dark one. Ooh. Oh my god, what? Woo. Militioner.
First, aggravated vandalism.
Yeah, what the hell?
Theft.
He felt tired. Oh, you have seen this one, Rena?
Such nonsense. And worst of all, you've tried.
Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Ah,
And it pains me deeply.
big fingernails.
A lamb that's always lost has to be cold.
Meow. Very interesting. I couldn't write the name though. Mealy.
Pardon me, but are you Mr. Brooks?
Pardon.
Oh, why, yes, I am. And you are?
Ah, the good old days. drama.
I apologize if I startled you. I just had to be sure I had found you.
A queer Victorian romance? Oh. I mean, yeah. Oh, I'm interested in this one also. Coffee Talk. Yeah, I need to watch this back again later to get all the names of the games. They're very interesting. More food stuff. It's so good. Oh, it's a classic song. Is this like that other game? Papers, please. Not bad, kid. Kitty. We own a cat. I mean, I don't have the game yet. Tell us. Hell yeah, it has a demo. Nice.
Let's take you back to 1986 in this pretty little lake town called Providence Oaks. Meredith Weiss lives 3,000 miles away, but she's coming back to her hometown to fill in for her dad, a mail carrier.
Do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
That's her boss.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to.
It's quite a change from her big city job. Different pace, different people.
Oh, cozy.
I think it's a toy bear.
That's local cat lady Mildred Jenkins.
Bit of a nosy posy, aren't you?
Oh, jeez.
That's Robert, the lumberjack.
Sorry.
And then there's Maureen, who runs the diner.
Ashley, it's pancake time!
Meredith's 2 weeks
Pancake
in Providence Oaks are quite relaxing. Or are they? Will she reconnect with her best friend Kay?
No.
Brings back memories,
Guys.
doesn't it? Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
Will she get into trouble?
I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully.
Will she fall in love?
We could have a cup of tea at my place.
And what will she do after her job is done? Go back, stay, or something else? It's all up to you. So return to the 80s and spend 2 weeks delivering mail in a town by a lake.
It's already on sale. It's like 70% off. Super cheap at the moment. $6-ish. Crazy. The Dinos told me to make this game. Love names. Okay. Demons told me to make this game. This one is also on the sale, 30%. Cool music.
And now, a word from our sponsors. I'm just kidding, there are no sponsors. No,
There are
this
no
really is a festival full of just trailers. The only reason I'm here, briefly, to interrupt your viewing is to let you know that the next few trailers you're about to see are a little bit special. These trailers have been sent in exclusively for the Choose Wisely Festival. In fact, this may be the very first time some of these games are being shown. These are our exclusive trailers.
I'm editing this right now. Shadow of the Road. It's a good game. It's a good game. I did like it.
This place is haunted. There are dark forces at play.
I also got to try this. We're gonna talk about this one a little bit more afterwards.
That's exciting.
Do you remember your first apartment?
Of course. It was above a shop that sold flowers and fruits and vegetables. And around the side of the building, there was a comic book shop in the basement. But it was going out of business.
This is weirdly soothing. Tell me more.
Well, I loved being on my own. I was away from home and I felt like I could disappear into my comic books and my weirdo hobbies.
Sounds pretty idyllic.
At first. Then suddenly life is happening and everything turns upside down. People come in and out of your life in ways you don't expect. But I got through it. And you will too.
Thanks, Mom.
Hang in there, kiddo.
I had this one. Such a funky game. Zip it.
Carnum is such a friendly town. Its people smile and never frown. Your permanent job is just a friendly call away.
My type of game.
Carnum is such a normal place where evil never shows its face. Your forever job is just a normal call away.
Uh-oh.
You're permanently hired, never fired or retired. And whether or not you want to stay or
Looks
stamp
unique.
and sort your
Yeah.
days away, you're totally normal, happy, not dismal, friendly and formal. Job is just a call away.
Food and everything. Nice. K-pop team. Oh, I could be a manager. Heck yeah. I would be the best manager. You wouldn't even know. I'm so good at managing stuff. What was the name again? K-pop? Oh.
Some knocks are just a postman.
Message.
The others mean trouble. At first glance, all babies look the same. But every baby is unique. You just need to find in which way. Even if someone tries to convince you otherwise.
The state is watching you.
The parents are the key.
What the hell?
But the fire took all the answers with it. I'm confident in my choice, but I'm not sure.
I think I've seen something about this one earlier.
Welcome to Port Victoria. The Ministry of Order awaits your report.
Interesting. Oh yeah, I got this one on my list. It's for after the festival. I didn't have space for it. Again, nice artwork. What? Oh no, not the one that got away. God damn it. God damn it, Dad. Twitch is going into commercial. Merry Crisis, everyone. Merry Crisis.
Europe is aflame. It slowly but surely succumbs to the invasion.
Ooh. Ew.
Yet there are some who still believe in the crusade against evil.
Crusaders.
We've sworn an oath to defend this land against any form of villainy, be it common thieves, sinful heretics, or demons from the depths of hell. Our strength lies in our brotherhood. To stand a chance against Beelzebub's spawn,
We train together,
Really,
we
Bubs?
eat and pray together, and we welcome new brothers to our order. The demons may outnumber us. As creatures of the abyss, they may thrive in darkness, but our ally is light, and we shall soak our enemies in that light. We believe that
Very
hellkind can be
interesting
purged
design.
from these lands. And we trust in the strategic mind of our Grandmaster.
Here.
We believe in you.
Most days it's easy to be sheriff of Asbury Pines.
Crazy.
Quiet town with folks who like black coffee
Asbury
and
Pines.
good gossip. But today, evil happened. The kind of crime that cuts time into before and after. And I know that our lives will go on. That the town will wake up and go to work like we did yesterday and today and will tomorrow. And we'll keep learning ways to improve. We'll even make unexpected friends. And across time, we'll grow together, as we always did.
What is this system?
But still, we'll return to asking ourselves, how hard do we have to work? How deep do we have to look?
Crusader's such a noble folk.
Understand
Yeah.
this terrible mystery. In our quiet town of Asbury Pines.
Asbury Pines. Interesting system. Oh, this one. The Year of Springs. It's on sale. Cute. Ambition. Ho 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 ho. Ambition. Minuet. It's also on sale. %. Oh. Oh, drummer. Sorry, just had to chime in. Very good music. Crimson Waves on MRC. Crimson Waves on MRC. Cloak and dagger shenanigans aplenty. Yes. Oh, this one is this game is free. Free to play. Dating.
That's how you almost
Dragons.
died. But that was last session. Today, life goes on, and it's time for a new quest. A quest for love. So, come to the tavern and join the party. I bet Zhao will be cheering everyone up with their tunes. Kara must have drunk several pints already. That party animal. Nox will surely be using every opportunity to get a little bit richer. While Obby's distracted, blowing off some steam after a long day of work. At least you can count on Lily to keep the peace at the table. That is, if Ravi doesn't make anything explode, of course. Take a seat then, and get ready for the most romantic adventure of your life. Choose who you want to be, grab your character sheet, and join their quests. Bond with them as you unravel the mysteries of Hordecliff, explore threatening dungeons, and face all kinds of monsters, challenges, and traps. Find out what your crush likes and hates, so you can always make the right choice and have them fall madly in love with you. Find your playstyle, boost your stats, gather your gear, remember to loot, and when things go south, because let's face it, they will, you can always blame the dice. Will you secure your happily ever after, or will you surrender to heartbreak? Will you find every secret, collect every item, explore every path? Roll the dice and find out in Dating and Dragons, a love quest.
Dating and Dragons. I could get into that, so. I like games with humor. Oh, it's getting dark again. Whoops. Oops. Tried to chat, but I scrolled away. Intriguing. Intriguing. I can't spell intriguing. Oh, I want to play this one.
Boring! Get to the point already. What happened here, Moses? To the wild ones. You killed the ambassador?
You killed
You're paranoid. Have a sip of brandy to calm you down.
Don't you tell me to calm down.
Hey, hey, hey! You're the detectives, aren't you?
Detectives Moses and Plato. Yes, that would be us.
Moses and Plato.
Who do we have the honor of speaking to?
Rumor has it the ambassador's about to be assassinated.
That's interesting. Please tell me more about it.
Ah, the detectives. What a pleasant surprise. No, it's not.
Your work? This is some kind of interrogation.
An assistant to the ambassador of Taroko.
Hello,
You
there,
don't know how to behave in a classy place like this?
Ah, nice.
I hardly think so.
That dirty cow.
Buffalo.
What?
I said buffalo. Water buffalo. Not a cow.
Not
But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We haven't even started this journey.
And we might just be in for the adventure of a lifetime, huh?
Oh, but every day is an adventure with you, Plato.
Fun. Ah. This one is good, and it's very popular already. Ew. Oh my god, crazy game. This is a high recommendation though. I've seen some gameplay of it.
Decisions are the essence of who we are. Every day, every hour, every heartbeat, we choose. Most choices go unnoticed. A glance, a word, a hesitation. But each one shapes something. And once made, they cannot be undone. Some are direct and straightforward, mesmerizing in their simplicity. Others are more blurred, twisted. They change you, bend the world around you. And then there are the dark ones, the ones that claw at the edges of your sanity. Drastic, sadistic, final. Every single choice opens a door and closes another. Sometimes forever. So ask yourself, what would you do if the only way forward was to answer a simple question? What would you become when faced with the consequences? Because in this story, every decision is absolute.
No, she eats. Ooh. It has a playtest going right now, Rena. Or it says you can request for a playtest. I'm gonna try.
All this time.
No. I had a companion.
And what happened?
The Wolf of Durvania. Durvania. Wait, spring 2023? Wait. What? Final Fantasy? No. Joking. In Ashes. In Ashes. The star of the show.
I'm just some guy who got lost. As for the kid, hey, you remember your name yet?
Chris?
How about Ren then? A butterfly told me. Sounds nice, huh?
Is this gonna be a sad one?
How do you know about the curse? Grandpa, what makes a photo good?
You have to care. When you care, the picture knows.
But I care about everyone.
But first, you gotta learn how to use the camera. Come on.
Whoa.
You're coming with me?
Oh my god.
Can't exactly let a kid
You
go
have
off
this on
her
your
own.
wish list?
I'm not miserable.
Wish I could say the same.
Studio Ghibli movie? Question mark? What was the name of it? I wish they repeated the name again. I forget. It was like Optimus something. Opium? Prison. Thank you, Rena. Prison? Something
the
with
village
prison.
of Chandley is small, complicated, and everyone's got their own story. For
Oh,
100
I'll find it
years,
later.
The practice of
Get
horticulture
out.
has been under a curse,
Oh.
making even the simplest act of cultivation unpredictable.
Ooh. Studio Ghibli
But you
Stardew
come from
Valley
a long
mode?
line of sorcerers steeped in the green and growing arts. Your family's old lodge has been empty for a long time, so don't expect airs and graces. Chandley may be small, but it's thick with secrets and set in its ways. Is it ready for the return of a mandrake?
Mandrake. Oh, I heard that name, yeah. So many games. Oh, nice art. Pixel art. Ooh, shopping. Opus Prism Peak. Thank you, Rena. Hey. Get a demo. Deep Pixel Melancholy. So many nice games. Pixel Melancholy. On Bardo games, yeah. I thought we were nearing the end, but it's still going. I guess it's like a little bit more. Whoa. Episode 5, what? Been many episodes? Dispatch, it's in here.
Take your clothes off.
What's happening right now?
It's better if you keep your identity a secret. Here.
Dispatch here. Oh my
I
god.
remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. I work better alone.
The hell, man?
Hello, Robert. How do you move so quiet?
Jacksepticeye is in this game. I float.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this one is like real big. Jacksepticeye!
I only came in as I thought we were playing Magic the Gathering tonight. I am hoping we still may.
I was never really This game was sick.
And that brings us to the end of our first showcase. You can find all the games you've seen today, as well as over 300 other titles, right now on our Steam Festival page. So go ahead, fill up your wish list, or even better, download a demo and add to your basket to make use of the holiday sales come early. And if you're watching from one of our lovely co-streamers, thank you. To both content creators and viewers, thank you for being a part of the first festival. This festival is only happening because enough people said they love games where choices matter. So now it's your time to prove it. Seriously. Stop watching the stream. Go get a game. Go get several games. Tell your friends which of the games you saw today you love the most. And don't beat yourself up for the ones you didn't know. Okay, well, you're still here and you haven't closed the stream, so what gives? The credits are rolling now. It's a good sign for you to close out. Alright, maybe you're away from your desk and this is just background noise. You've probably left me running in the background. You've gone to do some chores, you stepped away from your desk. You're probably not even really listening to this. Maybe you've muted the tab. But I'll just say a few more words before we really do end the stream. You have just watched 50 trailers of good, branching narrative games. Now, these weren't randomly selected or picked off YouTube and thrown together. They were submitted by the developers to be a part of the showcase and entrusted me to share these games with you for the first Choose Wisely showcase. Games from developers who, maybe once like you,
50 trailers.
picked up a game on sale and had their brain chemistry permanently altered by a good game experience. And let's be honest, the last few years for games have not been great. The game industry had been a tumultuous landscape. We've had layoffs, cancellations, storefronts full of AI slop, even a release or two that fell short of what was promised. And for you, listener, maybe you feel games don't feel like they used to. But each and every one of these games shown today was created by an individual or team that has one thing in common. They love games. They love a good narrative game. And that is the only reason this festival exists. To shine a light on games like these. To bring together people who sit down and create an experience that could only be created by humans and stories we have to tell and share. And so, on that note, I do have one more favor to ask of you. Leave the stream, and please enjoy the rest of the Choose Wisely Festival.
Was that it? Is it over? Okay, it's over. All right. All right. There wasn't anything extra. That would have been fun. Very, very nice. Yeah, that was epic. I have some games to catch up on. Or I got some some wish listing to catch up on. Not gonna lie, that was a lot. Let's hop back to this one, I guess, and put on the music. Yep. All right. So there was a couple of games in there that I've started editing and I'm working on. Well, I wish the festivities the best of luck. Yeah, I agreed, PJ. I hope it will go well for everyone and people will have a lot of fun. I feel like this opening showcase, it was really good, and I'm kind of eager to buy that the lake game because I'm really curious about it, and it was 70% off, so it's only $6, which is not much at all in Swedish, though I don't actually have much money at all for anything. But you know, sometimes you feel like, oh, it's so cheap, so I can use money. I don't need to eat. Me. Yeah, Scarlet Hollow is great. I was watching Gab Smolders play it, but I think Cynic started it recently. Okay, okay. I have to check it out. Yeah, there's also the fact that there's just so many games that you can play, right? In the end, it will just be a huge ass backlog as usual. You build on that backlog and you build on it, and you never catch up. I think if I manage to keep this going, like if I work as hard as I'm doing for this week, I will catch up in my backlog. I will get there. I will manage to. Oh, now the chat is super tiny, right? It changed for every place. I was at 700, was it maybe? There we go. Yeah, you got that right. It's a very chill title, but Burnout. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, Rena. Burnout. That's kind of a classic, right? Let's see. I can just watch back on the videos. I will. Guess I can close this window down. I was thinking of sitting, and I could also utilize Steam to better. Like I'm thinking I would do a little bit of like after talk after we watch that watch party thing now. Oh, wait, that's not the one you're supposed to see. This way. There was a lot of interesting names in there, and let's see here. At the moment, I am editing Shadow. What was the name? Shadow of the Road. Shadow of the Road. This one. It's a cool game, and it's very tactical and stuff. It's tactic games. I'm adding that climb one. Yeah, I added that one too, Arena. It looked really interesting. Oh, it's lagging. Got to run off, but nice stream, lass. Have a great night, Al. Okay, PJ, have a great continuous night. Thank you for joining. It's very nice, very nice. Yeah, you guys don't have to stay, you know. I will do a little bit of after talking and stuff. And yeah. Also, there was one. Okay, first of all, this game, Shadow of the Road, very interesting. A lot of tactical thinking in it, and also, you know, old Edo period in Japan and stuff. Very beautiful artwork and stuff. Very nice. I did encounter a big bug in this one though, so I'm gonna have that also in my little video. You know, add a little bit of like, okay, at the moment it was broken. We should all know they probably will fix it and stuff. I don't know. But then today I also managed to try out Gap Year. They showcased this one, right? And I wasn't allowed to like do any streaming or recording of this one, but they gave me a key. So they said that I was allowed to play like a first bit of the game, and the gameplay is really fun, and the artwork and art style is also really cool. And when you walk around and you control the character, it's like you see how they change like the layout, and like, you know, like a like you're reading a magazine. What do you call it? Series? What do you call it? Now I lost words. But yeah, you see how it looks, right? It's like a cartoon magazine, different angles and stuff, and it's really fun. It was also nice voice acting, I thought, at least. Nice voice acting. They added a bit of humor in it. It's very, very chill. So it's one of those games where when you play it, just be chill and calm. It's not a game to stress through, so to say. Like you wanna you want to be in that mode where you really just are slow and enjoying it, and you will get some extra storylines when you click on different things and get to know about the characters and stuff. So it's really just a relaxing game, kind of like you're listening to an audiobook, kind of like that, I would say. I don't know. It was good writing. Also, I think when you do a storytelling type of game, it's really important to have a good written story and like good, also good voice acting added to it. And yeah, like the combination of it, and then also a good pace, I guess. You need to add a little bit of everything to really captivate the player to keep the story going. Or at least if you want it to be on like that higher level of like, wow, this game is really grabbing my attention. Really, really good. From the part that I've got to try out with this one, I would personally give it 8 out of 10. But they're still working on it, so it's a work in progress. They got some small tidbits to fix. There was some smaller graphical errors, and just also some small bits with like I'm gonna write I'm gonna play it again, I think, and like try things, and I'm gonna give them a good review and feedback. There was also some place because there was a place where the sound needed a little bit of more tweaking. Like, you know, as we all know, when we stream and stuff, it's hard to balance the sound and things. Like right now, I don't even know if the music is too loud, you know? Am I drowning in the music? You never know. So there were some small things. And I've played a lot of storytelling type of games, interactive movies. I really love those. I've never really played a lot of these like more deeply storytelling games. I wouldn't say. I think I'm not sure, but these ones are like really storytelling. And 8 out of 10, I would say that's a pretty good point. Some things to fix, some things to tweak, some... Overall, it was good. There was also like that small feeling for me. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if I would play more, maybe I would get even more hooked on it. The gameplay was really fun, and that kept me going. And maybe it's a small bit where I don't know if the story like starts the way it starts in the bit that I get to try out, or if they have something extra added for like the finishing product. It felt a little bit like I was thrown into the story, and then I just started to get to know stuff about this one character. And I don't know, it felt a little bit like, you know, just being thrown in, and that for me can feel a little bit confusing sometimes, and you're just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get to know about this character for what exact reason, I don't know, but here we are. And yeah, that was also a thing that got me a little bit like, okay, but it was just a test, so I was just testing it. Otherwise, really nice, really fun. And I am looking forward to this game in the future. Planned release date, yeah, it's like, you know, they're still working on it. They got 2026 could be beginning, middle, somewhere. So they're probably gonna add and fix a lot of things. But that was a good game. I'm gonna try it again, and then I'm gonna give them a review, as I said. But yeah, this upcoming week then, there was so many games. I would like to like go through many of them again and like talk about the top favorites. The climbing game, definitely. What was it called? Like something with C. Can I see my wish list maybe? It should be like, you know, added by sort by added, date added. Yeah, now I get the some of them I managed to add, but there were a couple of them that I didn't manage to add in time. So yeah, Dispatch, definitely gonna try and get that in the future sometime. Deep Pixel Melancholy looked very interesting. Opus Prison Peak looked really interesting, not gonna lie. That's one of those games that really speaks to me when it's like really interactive movie. It feels really movie types. Mandrake looked also very interesting. You know, a little bit Stardew Valley, but with a more Final Fantasy kind of the Grimm's Brothers stories, and also Studio Ghibli vibes. At least when I saw that, it was like a not monster per se, but a character, a big floofy character. A Star of Questions looks really interesting. I think that's gonna be a good one. In Ashes, I don't know. I added it. It was nice artwork and stuff. Definitely could be interesting to, you know, check it out. Some of them I added also just because a little bit of support and a little bit of maybe in the future I will try the demo or try the game. You never know. It's hard to play all the games, so might. Moses Plato, that's definitely one I want to try out though. I also have it on my like extra list here of like really wanting to play this game. Dating and Dragons, I love humor, so it could be fun. You know, also humor in like, oh, you know, dating. I probably would laugh my ass off playing this one. Ambition, a minuet in power. I don't really remember what it was about. But it's added. Could be interesting. A Year of Springs was very cute. Asbury Pines did look, and it has very positive reviews also. It looked interesting, but also resource management. It looked, you know, you have to really think. Abandoned Crusades looked insane. Very cool monster designs. I do like that. Merry Crisis, again, could be a fun game. Let Us Lost. Oh yeah, that one also looked really nice, really fun with the twist of like a dark twist. Wide Open Sky, that also looks like hilarious, like a playful game. The demons told me to make this game. I just laugh at the name of that. Lake, only €6. I really want to buy it. There's still time. It was like until 18th, I think. So I could think a little bit, try the demo and be like, yeah. Teller's Duty, it looked fun. I haven't tried Papers, Please, but I have it. Sucks to be in the Sticks, interesting. Some people in chat said it was really good. Peppered definitely also looked extremely interesting. Contra Spem. The name is a little bit goes a little bit towards, I almost say the other word. Spem Barrow looked also interesting. True Scrapper, All the Broken Parts. Sister Ray looked also like very emotional. It's gonna be interesting. Midnight Special. I don't remember what that was. It's in the list. It's interesting. Posthumous Investigation. Oh yeah, that was like the cartoon. The Rock Beats humor. Could definitely be fun. Here we get the Cairn. Gonna be fun. Kick in Hell. Don't remember what that was about. Oh, it's only €4. My god. Here's Paddle Paddle. Here comes some other games. Stuck Together, Train Sim, The Royal Well, Tower Unite, Gatekeeper, some other games. It's not part of this. Artificial Selection, I think that's part of it. Yeah, that's one of those who contacted me, and I put them on the list to try later. Irene the Window, it's gonna be interesting also. Also someone who contacted me. Cool Nico Bowl Up, I think I found it somewhere else. That's not something else. A Better World, we're trying A Better World on Saturday. Got a key, I think it's from a demo. Core Keepers is cute though. Yeah, it looks really fun. I know Who's is giving away free keys. I didn't take that key because I was like, I'm not gonna play it myself. But if there would be, I wish listed it. Like, yeah, it was here in the list. And playing it together, like, why don't we check it out? Like you play multiplayer, right? You can be a little group, and there's not so many people that have it on the wish list and stuff. I wonder why Who's isn't using the key himself, like, because he wants the game, but yeah, he's giving out a free key, and it's still in the list, and if no one else grabs it, I might grab it. I grabbed a couple of other games, or like three other games. But yeah, playing this together could be really fun if you could find like a little group to play with. Otherwise, it's €20 or $20-ish. Our range of how much it costs is always, it differs a bit, but Pal World and Core Keeper, huh? I forgot to wishlist that one. Do it now, Rena. Do it now. Maybe we could play it together. Maybe I'll grab the key and maybe I'll just grab the key. I could still do it. No one else has really grabbed any keys there, so could be greedy. I could be greedy right now. Should I? Let's see if someone has. I see someone. Oh no, someone has grabbed it. Okay. Someone has grabbed the key. Okay, it's gone. People have grabbed a couple of keys. Okay, that's good. It was only me who really announced it, that I grabbed these games. No one else telling. But yeah, this one looks really interesting. Could be fun to try and play together somehow. Was it Deadeye? I don't know. No, I think Deadeye already had it. Or maybe it might have been Deadeye. I'm not sure. I know one or two. Some of these people were already here. So I don't know. Oh, that's the. But yeah. Let's see here. I think Unmasked Truth is also. They contacted me. Princess of the World's End. They contacted me. Better World is gonna be interesting. I hope some people can join on Saturday. Would be fun, because then you make choices and you can add it. You can connect it with Twitch, and then through Twitch, the people in the chat will also be able to make the choices. Like you get an A or B choice, and then we can try to make a better world together. And it's mostly positive, so it has good reviews. Here we got Celestial Return. Did they contact me? Yeah, they did. They did contact me. I shift at midnight. Supermarket Simulator. I love simulators. Well, I have to head out now. Off to work. Okay, Rena. Thank you for sticking around. Good luck with work. You got this. You got this. Oh yeah, I hope you feel better though. Good luck. I will give you energy, good energy. You got this, Rena, you got this. I believe. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye. You get this. Did the music again? Have I talked for that long? My God. Well, the stream is getting closer to it. I need it. I'll give you some hearts here. You might not still be there, but give you some. Wink. Some hearts in the YouTube chat. Yeah, there were some more games. Do not buy this game's one. Oh yeah, this one. Now I'm looking at other games also. There's so many funny games. I can't. Yeah, I got a lot of games in the list. And got the week planned fully. I also got my commercial here. Let's see. We got stream schedule. It's covering my face, but what am I supposed to do? I didn't know where to put it. I threw together the overlay today because I kind of forgot about it, so here we are. We get the stream schedule. I don't know how well you see that. Like how big is the picture for you? I don't even know. I hope you can see it. But we got streams every day. Some might get longer than 2 hours. I do not know. And some demos might be even shorter than 2 hours. We will have to see. But tomorrow we're gonna stream Death and Theology. Wednesday we got Name of the Will. Thursday, The Case of the Serialized Killer. It's a free game, by the way. Friday, Live Bear and Smoke and Mirror, which we saw a trailer of today. We got Saturday, A Better World. I hope people can join so we can test the thing where you make choices with the chat. Would be fun. Sunday, Imperial Grace. And Monday, Psycho Sleuth. So that's those 8 games. Again, we got even more games on a list here with people that have contacted me and want me to try their games. Like, not me exclusively. Of course, they've also written to other people. But I've been like, I will try your games. Even if it's, later. Anytime. I'm interested. As I also wishlisted a lot of games from the even tonight, so. And I'm gonna add more. There's so many fun, interesting games. Videos. Tomorrow I will release Okami, which was very interesting, not gonna lie. You will see. It made me giggle. Wednesday, Shadow of the Road. Editing right now. Still got some time tonight and time tomorrow to edit. Technically also Wednesday, but you want to wrap it up so I can get to the other games. Because on Thursday, we're gonna release a video of Murky. Friday, we're gonna release the Death Knight show. Saturday, Decadent Ear. And Sunday, Do Not Buy This Game. And then Monday, Before They Catch Us. Again, more games after that. More games after that. And more just games. More games. More. And then afterwards, of course, after all of this, I'm gonna create a little bit of a thank you to the creators and thank you for the awesome games and thank you for the chat. Like, we're not there yet, but I'm gonna thank everybody. And of course, also in the end, thank myself. I have to remember that. I will write it down actually. Remember to thank myself for the hard work. Thank myself for the hard work. Looking into the future, but you gotta give yourself a little self-love also. If you're working hard for something, give yourself at least a pat on the back for trying or something. Right. That was the video schedule. So tomorrow, Bloop. Get some pretty pictures also. Tomorrow video release, Okami. And we're streaming Death and Theology. And I'm gonna say Death and Theology also looks really interesting. There's so much like interesting and beautiful art in many of these games, and pretty much all of the games, my god. I've been working on a game myself, and I just, I feel so inspired by looking at all of these trailers. It's amazing. Hello, Legendary Method. I'm almost about to actually end this stream. Thank you for joining. We've been looking at the watch party and the trailers and stuff for the Choose Wisely Festival that's going on now. And it's a ton of good games. Hope everything is good, Legendary. Hope everything is good. I am tired. But I need to still do some... I need to do some editing. After this stream, I'm gonna continue to edit Shadow of the Road that will come out on Wednesday. So I need to push a little bit on some more editing. So I get it out. And then start recording Murky. I'm good. How you doing? Yeah, I'm tired. I'm also happy, happy, hyped, tired. The good mix. A good mix of everything. But I'm gonna do a little bit of more editing after this. And, I do feel pumped. I feel like a little pep in my step. It's been a long time. I said this in the beginning of the stream. It's been a long time since I've been feeling, energized in a sense of like, I want to get up even though I'm tired and like do these things. So I'm hoping I will be able to continue with this, even though I'm in that situation where I have to job hunt and I have to try and get an income and job and stuff. So it's a bit of like, it's clashing with each other a little bit. Even though, you can do smart steps and combine them. But it's I'm in a coach program and they try to push me towards other things. I have been trying to get my editing speed up. It takes too long. Editing is definitely, it's a fine line of, do you have problems with, being a little bit perfectionistic? I have a bit of problem with perfectionism, and that can slow me down because I want to go back and maybe I want to make something like time it with just like that small little 0.5 second, and I'm like, I need to tweak it so that it hits just right, so it's perfect, and then it will be like the best, and people will definitely notice that's 0.5 seconds, which they usually don't. They usually don't pay always like that much attention, so they're like, oh, I saw you should have tweaked that 0.5 seconds so that it would have been even funnier. No. For example, this week, since I need to push out videos like pretty frequently, and I'm gonna get a video out each and every day, I'm right now a bit ahead. I'm editing a video right now that's gonna come out on Wednesday, so I do still have time. And then my problem is when I don't do the perfectionist thing and go fast, it doesn't get views, and then I regret not taking my time. It is a fine line, yeah. Like, of course, you still want to do a good video and not be too... Like, you don't want to get too sloppy, right? I totally get where you're getting from, Legendary. I do feel it. Like, I also think the same way, where it's like, I still have to put some effort into it so that it has quality. If it doesn't have quality and I don't add the things I usually add, or even try to better myself and better the method or the work that I'm doing, like improve things, because we also want to get better at editing overall, and maybe add a better beginning to the video so it hooks the viewer, and then you might be able to work in, like, you know, you set up your space and you set up your program and stuff so that doing that beginning will be faster and easier. Oh, raiders! Welcome in. I got raided on Twitch. A little bit of, but we're about to end the stream here also. So I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here talking about editing with Legendary. Hope you had a good Choose Wisely raid or something. Milky raid. Milky raid. Yum. Yeah, did you have a good Choose Wisely what did you call it? Watch party. Really awesome looking games. Yeah, I wishlisted pretty much all of the games. I don't think I will be able to, and maybe really want to play all of the games, but 98%. It looked awesome. I've added so many demos I want to try out. I have not done that yet, but I'm going to. Hey, you gotta get to it. Have you planned a full-on week with streaming and gaming and stuff? I know my week is full of games. I'm gonna try and release, like, I even have my my schedules here. We get the stream schedule, 8 days of streaming every night, and then also we get some videos. I'm gonna try and pop out a video each and every day. It's packed, but it's a fun challenge. It's a fun challenge to try and do this. So tomorrow I'm releasing Okami, and then I'm gonna stream Death and Theology. Would have done today, but my internet broke on Saturday, so I pushed the games back from Monday just to get everything working today. Life happens. Life happens, Milky. Oh, life. Yeah, I'm also like, you know, positive thinking. Like, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna work. It's gonna flow so well, and then I know, you know, on Wednesday I have to do an important thing, and then on Friday I'm gonna have to do some other things also. So, you know, I don't want to be hard on myself, you know, if things happen. Of all the times for my internet to break. Yep. But it's maybe it's a test from the universe. It's testing you, Milky. Thank you for following. Wait, Milky Pork. Milky Pork. Now I'm hungry. I feel so much better after I was sick over 1.5 week. Oh, Nicole. Have you been like super sick? Being sick is tough. All right. Well, maybe I will follow you back, Milky Pork, after my stream, and maybe I will be able to catch some of your streaming or something. I don't know. It depends on if we stream on the same times and stuff. We'll see. But it has been 2 hours now for my stream, so I'm actually planning on ending the stream here. So thank you guys for joining. I hope you all are looking forward to watching a lot of streams and games and videos, and also for Milky, for example, to do some streams and stuff. A lot of fun. So look forward to it. I'm gonna now add Milky on Twitch, and I'm gonna then... Oh my god! Raid leader. It's happening stuff. Thanks for... Yeah, you're ending. You're getting an ad now also. So thank you, Milky, and the raider, the people in the raid. Thank you for joining. And probably I might have ended the stream after, like, I don't know. It's 3 minutes long. So I will just talk a little bit more and then I'm gonna end the stream anyways. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh, it's already. Maybe I should write in the chat. I can write here. Thank you guys for joining. I'll do it like that. We'll be ending it soon anyways. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Nicole, and thank you, Legendary, for joining. Also, I hope you will get a flow in your editing. I have a couple of things to do, right? Milky, and then I'm gonna add some more games to my Steam list, and I need to edit more stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. It was a ton of fun. And I will see you in another video, in another stream, or if you join the Discord, it's a smaller, modest little community there, and I'm working on making the Discord channel even better. But you know, it's a chance to get some even more updates. I do try to update also social medias and stuff, but I'm definitely slower on social media. But yeah, see you guys later. Take care of yourself. And there we go. Okay. Make sure to drink water, especially you, Nicole. When you're sick, you usually lose a lot more water in your body, right? So make sure to drink extra water and get that rest, get that sleep, and, you know, take care of yourself. Love you guys. Bye.